Advancing biotech, such as the human longevity biotech, requires knowing everything about the human anatomy. In this presentation, I'll go over the names of all the 206 bones in the adult human body for advancing biotech, using Wikipedia as the main reference. The human skeleton has six major areas or bone segments, which are spine, vertebral column, chest, thorax, head, upper limb, upper arm, forearm, and hand, pelvis, pelvic girdle, and lower limb, thigh, leg, and foot. A quick advertisement before I continue on this topic. I'm seeking accredited investors in my startup with an SEC Regulation D Rule 506C offering. If you're interested in investing in my startup as an accredited investor, voice call me or message me on Instagram to discuss investing in Robocentric. Visit robocentric.com/investors for more info on investing in Robocentric. Visit robocentric.com/about to learn more about Robocentric. Now back to the main content. Now, I have not checked the pronunciations of these human bones, because I did not have time. So I probably mispronounced these words at first try in this video. And later on, I'll check the pronunciations when I have the time, because I do a lot of other things. I can wait until I'm completely ready to produce these videos. So I'll mess up the pronunciations of these some of these human bone names, and suck at the first try. But I definitely work on getting all the pronunciations right later on after producing these videos. So so this is like a ready, fire, and aim type of approach instead of ready, aim, and fire. So I gotta keep pushing, even though I can't get everything perfect on the first try. That's just how life is when you are doing a lot of new things. So I mess up. In all likely chance, I mess up some of the pronunciations. So. But I'll eventually learn them. I'll eventually check them out and get all of the pronunciations right. So a fully grown adult human body has 26 bones in the spine. Cervical vertebrae have 7 bones, C1 to C7. Thoracic vertebrae have 12 bones, T1 to T12. Lumbar vertebrae have 5 bones, L1 to L5. Sacrum is 1 bone, and coccygeal vertebrae are a set of 4 bones at birth, some or all of which fuse together. A fully grown adult human body has 25 bones in the chest. Sternum is 1 or 3 bones, 24 ribs in the rib cage in 12 pairs. Cervical ribs are extra ribs that occur in some people. A fully grown adult human body has 29 bones in the head. 8 cranial bones comprise 1 occipital bone, 2 parietal bones, 1 frontal bone, 2 temporal bones, 1 sphenoid bone, and 1 ethmoid bone. 15 facial bones comprise 2 nasal bones, 2 maxillae, upper jaw bones, 2 lacrimal bones, 2 zygomatic bones, cheekbones, 2 palatine bones, 2 inferior nasal concha, 1 vomer, 1 hyoid bone, and 1 mandible. The middle ears have 6 bones in total, 3 on each side, which are malleus, incus, and stapes. A fully grown adult human body has 64 bones in upper limb, upper arm, forearm, and hand, 32 in each upper limb, 6 upper limb bones in total, 6 upper arm bones in total, 3 on each side, which are humerus and scapula and clavicle in pectoral girdle, shoulder, 4 lower arm bones in total, 2 on each side, which are ulna, lined up with the pinky, and radius lined up with the thumb. 54 hand bones in total, 27 in each hand, which are 8 copper bones, scaphoid bone, lunate bone, and triquetral bone, pisiform bone, pisiform bone, trapezium, trapezoid bone, capitate bone, and hamate bone. 5 metacarpal bones, numbered 1 to 5 in the Roman numeral. 14 hand phalanx bones or hand phalanges with 5 hand proximal phalanges, 4 hand intermediate phalanges, and 5 hand distal phalanges. The pelvis or hip bone is made up of 3 regions that have fused to form 2 coxal bones. They are the ilium, ischium, and pubis. The sacrum and coccyx attach to the 2 hip bones to form the pelvis, but are more important to the spinal column where they are counted. The pelvis is one of 2 bones to determine the sex of a skeleton, which is determined by examining the size of the greater sciatic notch, also known as the pelvic opening. A fully grown adult human body has 60 bones in the lower limb, thigh, leg, and foot, 30 in each lower limb, which are 1 femur, 1 patella or kneecap, 1 tibia, 1 fibula, and 26 foot bones with 7 tarsal bones in tarsus. Calcaneus or heel bone, talus, navicular bone, medial cuneiform bone, intermediate cuneiform bone, lateral cuneiform bone, and cuboid bone. 5 metatarsal bones or metatarsus. The first, second, third, fourth, and fifth metatarsal bones often depict with Roman numerals, and 14 foot phalanx bones or foot phalanges with 5 foot proximal phalanges and 4 foot intermediate phalanges and 5 foot distal phalanges. I'm currently working on completing patenting and launching my visual AI and robotics software product, which may take a few years or a couple of years at the minimum to complete, apply for patent and launch. I don't have any accredited investor willing to invest in my startup yet. I'm currently working on self-funding my startup while completing my AI and robotics software product. I'm seeking accredited investors in my startup with an SEC Regulation D Rule 506C offering, which has a share or stock resale restriction imposed by SEC. If you're interested in investing in my startup as an accredited investor, voice call me or message me on Instagram to discuss investing in RoboCentric. Visit robocentric.com/investors for more info on investing in RoboCentric. Visit robocentric.com/about to learn more about RoboCentric. For more info on my plans for advancing AI, robotics, biotech, and nuclear fusion tech, check out my books at robocentric.com/checkout, Amazon, Apple Books, or major online audiobook retailers.